Alright, so when I was younger and I first started doing social media, one of my biggest dreams ever was to feature on the No Jumper podcast. Now listen, I know what you're thinking. Absolutely fucking crazy dream for like a 12-year-old, but listen, I liked the podcast, my favorite rappers were on it, and I had no idea that Adam22 was slanging his meat on camera. Now for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, No Jumper is a streetwear hip-hop culture podcast hosted by a fucking porn star. This guy right here, okay, Adam22, and he's gonna be the main topic of this video. While you might know him as the guy who let his wife get railed by the fucking equalizer on camera, there's actually a bunch of other shit he's done that we're gonna be talking about today, because this guy is a fucking freak. But before we dive into that, I did want to say something real quick. I am broke as shit. Please give me money and buy my Patreon. I'm uploading all my old videos on there, and you will get more videos from me. That is all, okay? I'm not gonna take up any more of your time. Enjoy the video. Alright, so like I said before, Adam22 has a podcast called No Jumper where he features rappers, porn stars, influencers, porn stars, streamers, porn stars, and more porn stars. He also has another podcast called Plug Talk, which is dedicated to more porn stars. But No Jumper is what Adam22 is known for, okay? It's his bread and butter. And this is probably where you've seen a bunch of viral clips in the social media space, okay? Like that one girl who said Devin Booker wanted her to shit on his chest, or the other girl who fucked that entire NBA team. And he features girls like this literally all the time. Okay, No Jumper is just the code name for fucking Bop FM. Now listen, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. The podcast actually is a pretty good podcast. They do have some pretty interesting conversations, and they do pull good guests. They interview a lot of people who I would want to listen to, but then you actually listen to it and they're saying some shit like this.
7 guys nut? Like, where did it go?
Because it's so much nut that if it were on her face, that would make me think that these dudes were way crazier.
And it doesn't matter who the interview's about, okay? They will somehow manage to talk about sex and getting fucked because, well, Adam22 is a goddamn porn star. Which segues perfectly into the next thing I want to talk about, okay? Adam22 is married and let his wife fuck the biggest, blackest dude I have ever seen. After doing some research, I found out that the guy's name is Jason Love, and yeah, this guy is fucking gargantuan. Now, to be fair, Adam and his wife are both porn stars and they do film a lot of content together, including other women, but it's like, dude, that's your wife. That's the mother of your kid, and she's getting plowed on camera by the Black John Cena. That's not the only questionable thing Adam22 has done with his wife either. Apparently, he held dick tryouts where, I mean, it's exactly what it fucking sounds like. Pretty much, Adam22 decided to fuck his wife with another man, so they had a tryout to see whose penis would be the best to fuck his wife with him.
The person who's gonna f my wife is Lil D.
Stop playing with me! Hey, my boy.
All right, bro. Should we go upstairs right now?
I'm with it. I don't give a
Let's do it.
Boy, the things I'm gonna do to you.
Oh, I'm excited.
This is gonna be the night of your life. Hey, we're not on camera yet.
So I miss the person I was before I watched that video, but yeah, hopefully you guys are getting the gist of how weird this Adam motherfucker is, and he's been doing weird shit like this ever since he let his wife fuck that behemoth of a man. He recently made his own song, which I honestly think is satire, and if it's not, it was definitely ChatGPT generated.
Jam told, they did my man wrong, now I'm screaming free dirt. Now I'm on Lamron with my cannon handing out free perks. They took the voice and left us with King Yella, I'm distraught. I got no choice, I'm selling all these damn guns that I done bought. Screwly don't like Mexicans, but I'm cool with Jose. Dark tell me to catch a body, I'ma be like, okay. I'm with a rich guy.
And I guess he's really feeding into this whole rapper persona because he then decides to get his black side chick pregnant, which apparently makes him a real rapper.
It's going down in the history books. No, for sure. For sure. Oh my God. I'm a real rapper now.
Now, the funniest part about that video is that the girl he got pregnant, this chick right here, is a fucking mess. This is actually not funny in the slightest. This isn't her first kid, okay? She has a 13-year-old daughter who went viral for being a fucking prostitute. I'm not too sure what the details are, but I'm gonna assume if your 13-year-old daughter is going to the streets to sell her pussy, you're a very, very shitty mother. And just knowing that she's out here fucking with Adam22 while that's going on is just fucking crazy. It's honestly kind of sad. It's really sad. But this is the part of the video that I actually wanted to talk about. This is the most important part that I really wanted to make this video on. Because I genuinely think that the only reason that Adam22 is doing all this crazy shit, shopping at his wife like it's a fucking Airbnb, is because he was accused of being a fucking pedophile with proof. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I guess his plan fucking worked because you don't know what I'm talking about. So the first thing he did was talk to a 16-year-old girl sexually while he was 20 years old. Then he stopped talking to her, which is a good thing. But then when she turned 19, he fucked her. This motherfucker had the pre-order. And even though Adam22 claims it was consensual, the girl calls him a serial sexual predator, so it's like, that doesn't sound too fucking consensual. He also made a blog post admitting to all this, but the craziest part is the fact that he said this specifically: if statutory rape is wrong, I don't want to be right. Oh my fucking goodness. Now listen, there were no charges pressed or anything, it was all just he said, she said, but look at the fucking blog post. The girl called him a sexual predator, and look at this goddamn video of Lil Pump talking about Adam22.
I was 16, fucking girls my age, right? Adam was fucking girls that was the same age as me when I was 16. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? You are a straight pedo.
So, yeah, I mean, you heard the guy. What the fuck else do I say?
You are a straight pedo.
So now that you guys know what Adam22 was accused of, now it's time to talk about his wife, Lena the Plug. Because let's be honest here, it's a pretty crazy coincidence that the same week that Adam22 is accused of being a pedophile, he lets his wife get fucked by the Black Panther himself. And now he's making shitty music, getting random black girls pregnant. Like, what the fuck is this? And the fucking dick tryouts, remember that? The guy was having a goddamn cock-watching party with his wife. There is no way Adam22 isn't doing all this just to distract people from the fucking pedophile allegations. Because listen, okay, being a cuck, being racist, whatever, all that can fuck up your career, but it can't end it, alright? It's not gonna, you can come back from it. But listen, being a goddamn pedophile, no one is recovering from that. That is the number one biggest no-no on all of social media. Maybe besides like murder or something too, but you guys know what I mean. While some people might think that being a cuck is weird, everyone thinks that pedophiles are fucked up. So Adam22 recognized this and he's like, yo, I gotta make a distraction. I'd much rather be seen as a cuck who lets big black dudes fuck my wife than a goddamn pedophile. And the reason I'm making this video is because why the fuck is nobody talking about this? Like, did that shit really work? That's the method? You get accused of pedophilia, you let your wife fuck a big black guy? Like, what? You're just off the hook after that? I didn't know that's how things worked around here. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the video. I pretty much just wanted to talk about Adam22 and like that whole shit, because why is that like being pushed under the rug? Quick little recap, okay? Adam22 got accused of being a pedophile back when he was 20 years old. His victim called him a sexual predator, and he said that if statutory rape is wrong, he does not want to be right. Then in the same week, he lets his wife fuck the human embodiment of the word BBC and films it and posts it all over social media for everyone to go crazy about. Then proceeds to brag about getting other girls pregnant and sharing his wife with another big black man, who, by the way, he and his wife handpicked themselves, and that's like only half the shit he's done. And I can't help but to think like, yo, is this all just a distraction to his pedophile allegations? Is this the social media equivalent to selling your soul? Because what the fuck is he doing? Is this normal? Is something not wrong with him? Because that shit, I don't, he's weird. He's weird as fuck. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the video, guys. Moral of the story, the internet is forever, okay? Adam22 made that blog post when he was 20, probably thinking he was all good, thinking he was safe, but no, now it's haunting him now. Back when he's fucking, like, he's like, what, 30? The dude's old as shit now. Fucking, either way, yeah. Internet is forever. Be careful what you post. Don't do some stupid shit. Don't say anything bad. And, yeah, that's gonna be the video, guys. Hope you all liked it. Hope I educated at least one of you. And, yeah. Peace out. Love you all. Sub to my fucking Discord. Join the Discord. Click on the links in my bio. You know, all that shit. Bye. Peace out. Love you all. Subscribe.
That's my dog, but Pooh, you know I'm really